Hey, I'm AJ. Welcome to TransCast. Great to be here on a Thursday for once. You look confused. Don't be. I've decided to appear before you without the wig and without the makeup this time to kind of illustrate a point. Don't worry, I'll get to the point eventually in my own meandering way. But you guys enjoy watching me anyways, the 2 or 3 of you that do. So if you're not going to click off the video after like 30 seconds, go ahead and settle in, and I hope you enjoy this. So, I've been doing the videos for a while now, and I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about transitioning, and I've actually learned a lot about the trans world in that time. And I would say that the most important lesson that I've learned, the thing that has probably influenced me the most in all that time, is that more than anything in the world, I suck at improv. I really do. I love doing these videos for you, and I love imparting whatever information I can. But being up here in front of the camera, it's not necessarily that it makes me nervous. I'm just not very good at coming up with things spur of the moment. I've done the scripted thing before, and I think it comes across as obvious. You can kind of tell my inflection becomes kind of emotionless, and I just kind of drone on, which I'm wont to do anyways. I kind of talk and I kind of write a lot. I'm kind of wordy. So hopefully that's not kind of turning you guys away. So let's get back to my point though, because I kind of suck at staying on track, so I'm going to try and keep myself from going too far off into the dirt. So when we start hormones, a lot of us kind of have the whole American mentality that we want everything now, we want to see the changes now, and that's kind of not how it works. Now when I go out and I have the wig on, and I have the makeup on and everything, I mean, I get a lot of compliments. I get told that I'm pretty, that I'm beautiful, and it's really nice to hear. But the fact is, when all is said and done and I come home and I'm lounging around the house, this is more what I look like. Obviously, I don't wear the wig at home, I don't do the makeup, and as sad as it is, sometimes I have to look at myself in the mirror. And I think most of us, particularly those that are early in on the hormone journey, can identify with looking in the mirror and not liking what you see. I mean, I've come a ways. My face has actually changed. My body's changed a little bit. But obviously, I'm still not where I want to be. And I mean, it does suck. And I know it's kind of hard. But you have to keep in mind that this is a journey. And it takes time. It can take up to 3.5 years to get kind of the full effects of hormones. I mean, you're going through puberty again, and think about how long puberty lasts when you're growing up. It doesn't happen overnight. It's something that takes time, and the changes have to gradually happen. So just because you're several months in or a year in and you don't like what you see, that's no reason to disparage, no reason to give up. I'll be perfectly candidly honest with you guys. I look in the mirror sometimes, and it's not unheard of that I start to cry, because I look and I see this. And granted, progress, but I know that a little bit down the line I'll be a lot closer to who I am. I mean, so I hope that you guys are getting something out of these videos. I'm by no means doing this to put my name out there or to try and get famous. I'm actually doing this just to kind of get my story out there, to help anyone that I can. Obviously, if you have any questions or anything that you'd like me to cover in a video, feel free to write it in the comments below. I do check, and I'm happy to cover any subjects that you might want. I have very much a mentality where I don't understand TMI, so I'm pretty much willing to talk about anything. So be careful when you ask your question. You might get more answer than you want. So that was kind of my point for today, though. I just wanted to show you that it takes a little bit of time. It coalesces. I think my food may be here. No, it's not. So I have a couple. No, I think it is. So I'm going to let you go. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll be back in another week. Love you all.